now, as soon as I get up, I don't think I need to do any finagling. Something else. Apparently, I don't even know what I was last playing on DS that my everything is moved around like this. What even is this in the corner? That's not at all related to Castlevania. Not in the slightest. It very well could be. I mean, considering I saw the timeline goes at least to 2035, that very well could be Dracula in 2035. I would hope that he would adapt to the times to try and beat the Belmonts. Probably have like guns that shoot whips, that era. Maybe. Not entirely sure. But that should be enough. It does seem to be reset. There is the lovely Konami. Well, once lovely Konami. Once upon a time. So I know nothing about this, and I definitely don't know what to expect. But I see someone with a gun, so I don't even know what to say about that. But I mean, it makes sense since this is like the 1800s. I know these people are not Belmonts, but I don't know if they give any explanation. Even the wiki just says, for some reason, the Belmonts weren't around now, so these people took over. Say no more. Oh yeah, I'm sure that my Nintendo Wi-Fi connection will be used. Research introduction.
Returning to life time and again since the ancient Middle Ages, the evil Lord Dracula has driven people to terror. Each time Dracula returned from the dead, the Belmont clan fought him in the shadows, wielding the Holy Whip. Through their efforts, humanity avoided the darkness, securing prosperity. But early in the 19th century, having lost their ability to resist the darkness, those in positions of power at the time began to search for new ways to counter Dracula. Our organization, Ecclesia, was born then as one of those countermeasures. Many organizations were established with the same goal, and day after day, they conducted their studies diligently. But each was dissolved when they failed to produce satisfactory results. But that was when Barlow, the leader of Ecclesia, finally made a surprising breakthrough that could stand up against Dracula.
Barlow. Was the surprising breakthrough a gun, by chance? Perhaps a holy gun? Oh, I think the wrong screen is, the wrong screen is the big one. But whatever I played last, that was the proper way to have it. So I don't know what to say. Who's there? Figures. Serves me right for trying to scare you. Who are these people? These must be from the Order of Ecclesia. Albus. Apparently I didn't hide my presence very well at all. Good to see you, Shinoa. What are you doing here? Well, this is our home, after all. Where else would I be? No, it's not that. Aren't you on a mission? Yes, but I wanted to make sure things were okay here. Any news worth sharing? Tell me. Well, Barlow chose me as the bearer, actually. We're about to start the ritual, so my body can be a vessel for Dominus. And you have a wonderful rest of your night. Glad to have had you here. And thank you very much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night. What did you say? Dominus, you? Right? This is an outrage. Barlow lied to me. Lied? I'm supposed to be the bearer. He promised me that much. But the master said you... What did he tell you? That you're unfit to be the bearer. Exclamation? He would never say such a thing. But Albus... Sorry, it's time. I have to go. Wait, Shinoa, you don't understand. Wrong. I'm as much a member of Ecclesia as you are. Our sole purpose is to destroy Dracula, so people can look to dawn without fearing the darkness. Am I wrong, Albus? That isn't... For that reason, I will become Dominus, blade to banish all evil. Shinoa. Oh, now I'm her. Okay, let me figure out what the controls are. So far, I only know jump. Also, jump is on a really weird key. I don't know if I'm gonna have to change that. Jump is on... Well, this is an Xbox controller, so... X? That's not an ideal jump button, I've gotta say. How could he? Orders may be orders, Barlow. But I'm holding you to your promise. This already has, like, more dialogue than... Well, I was gonna say any Castlevania, but no, Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness were cutscene heavy. Not that it's a bad thing. Been a while. Shinoa, as you know, only you can become the bearer of Dominus. Yes, sir. Even so, it will be nearly impossible for you to control its power. The purpose of this ritual is to make sure your body will adjust to Dominus. Yes, sir, but when it's over, That's right, Shinoa. You will be able to wield our most powerful glyph. Dominus, which Ecclesia created as the ultimate weapon against Dracula. Proud of you, Shinoa. You'll become our world's new savior. Will it really be that easy? I'm guessing no. What's going on? Ah, I'm not gonna actually scream ah. At least not right now. You, who are... Oh, hello, Albus. What's the meaning of this? Albus, you know how crucial the ritual is. Lied to me. Albus, I was to be the bearer. You promised me. We each have a role. If you had followed orders, you might understand that. Above all else, Shinoa is the only one with the capacity for... You know that as well as I do. I intended to overcome my weakness. What happened to working together? Perhaps we still can. Together we will overcome this setback as well. Too late. Tell me, Albus, what do you intend to do with Dominus? said it yourself, each one of us has a role, and like a fine master, you've finally shown me what mine must be. Don't be stupid, Albus. What are you planning? I will be taking Dominus. Irrational. Without that glyph, our mission is a failure. Dracula's vessel. I have my own mission. Fancy gun. You are my master no longer. Farewell, Barlow. Alright then. Several weeks pass. Your training regimen shall soon conclude. As you say, sir, we tap the power in all things, great and small, forge glyphs, Ecclesia's secret art. So we gain the strength to save mankind. Absorb the glyph before you. Oh, that's why I had the screens first, because normally the touch screen is not the main screen. Absorbing it grants the glyph in 10 hearts. Does my mouse actually show up? Yes, it does. But that didn't actually work. Oh boy. I thought it would work. Minor technical issue, hopefully. It said touch the glyph. You're doing taking that glyph. And absorb the glyph on the screen by pressing. Oh, I thought you had to touch it. No. I have to jump into it. Oh. Ah. My bad. I just didn't realize she just had to raise her hair. Obviously. A rapier glyph. A rapier glyph. Just so, and now you see. Absorb a glyph and you shall know its kind. That is your gift. Yours and yours alone. Say, sir. But I must teach you from the start again. Pity that this had to happen now. But still, our time is waning. Moving on. As you say, sir, that glyph, direct its power toward your arms. When you start and select glyph to set glyphs to. Yeah. What does it do? A rapier glyph. Yeah. Good now. Place glyphs in your arms. Did I not already do it? Do I have to place it in both of them? I guess. So armed, you can wield glyphs against your foes. Imagine I'm one of them and strike. Fire X. Attacks consume MP, which recover in time. So, like, my straight up normal attack takes MP. Interesting. Alternate Y and X for combos. Your memories may have fled, but you must not. Hear me, your warrior's instincts must endure. I'll meld the glyphs in both your arms. There, glyph you yet catch foes by surprise. So skillful. Now you face the final test, the danger of true combat. Heal yourself, then, once prepared, step into the next room. As you say, sir. Okay, well, I tell you one thing. Can I change the buttons? Because if I can't change them here, I need to change them somewhere else. Okay, well that makes it a lot simpler because I did not want to have to rebind all of the DS. Wonder, is it loud enough? Audio, can't tell how it is compared to my voice. But I'm gonna should be about the same setting as the other game. Ooh. I rebound them to what I thought was convenient, but I realized hitting both of these at the same time is not going to work. So one more memento. Main glyph is that one. The glyph, we'll put that in glyph sleeve or there. Why can I not do the... Oh, because I don't have hearts. That would explain that. Didn't even think about hearts. From Netherworlds, I called your enemy. Use everything you've learned to stand your ground. Our greatest warrior once again. Okay, so ends your basic training. Now advance. Before I get too far into this, let me check something real fast, just to make sure. I don't know if I missed a difficulty setting option on this game. I don't think so, but I want to make sure I didn't. Yeah, so there's a hard mode, but I have to beat the game, and then there's multiple level caps. Well, I will worry about that later then. A lot of extra modes in these Castlevania games. It will make completion somewhat tedious. Name skeleton. I will say I already love the fact that there's the mini-map, that it will be immensely helpful. Save a lot of damn time. Shanoa, I expected nothing less. Thank you, sir. Now, your mission must begin at once. Recover the supreme glyph, Dominus. People have Albus in the name. Albus. I mean, she was literally there. I don't think you really need to remind her. Oh, or maybe she lost her memory. Does that name stir your memory by chance? No, sir. Your feelings, then. You knew of him before. I know nothing of him now, sir. Know this. It's he who robbed your memories blind. Well, there you go. He cost you that. Cost mankind its wish. Its only hope, and you must take it back. You know, I should have realized this earlier, but I only now just realized exactly why I have this over here. So let me flip that. Okay. So that is a lot better, and I'm no longer being a dingus. Ritual. That man was Albus. This is all his doing, but why? Coveted your power and your fate, but Dominus was yours alone to bear. Had I explained, perhaps you'd still be whole. But no time now for wishes or regrets. Dominus, we two can save the world, nothing less than Dracula himself. Achieve it and we burn him back to dust. Nothing else that's ever mattered more. It shall be done, sir. Truly our blessing on us all, and we have one advantage. Dominus cannot be used by ordinary men, not even Albus. It requires you. No flesh but yours can ever host a glyph. See now why I chose you for this task. You, sir. But Albus has a keen and cunning mind. In time he may yet find another way. We'll find him first, before his trail grows cold. Shall, sir. I would like to know why she can wield glyphs, and only her. I'm assuming it has something to do with the training, but then why wasn't he? No, I'm not gonna overly think about it since I literally just started the game, but we will find out. Genoa, bring him back unharmed, unless he proves too stubborn. Understood? Yes. Our hopes go with you, all the world's, and mine. Oh, I already missed double jump. Now that's new. But there's map info I don't have. I think. Maybe? No, I think I explored everything. Because this is just the room from the ritual, right? Also, how inconvenient that they have no stairs. If I want to break this, huh? Crouch down to check for treasures in the earth. Okay. Like, is there just gonna be random treasure? Is that why you were telling me about it? Okie dokie, sir. Well, anyway. We have a world map. Monastery. Okay. So I already am loving the music. I'm not loving that I keep getting hit by bones, but you know, that's on me. What is this now? Is this a save? Assuming so. Up just opens the map. But I have a mini-map. Oh wait, no I don't. No I don't. Wait, but yeah I do, because when I leave here I have the mini-map. So then what is the point of this room? View of villagers data? What do you mean villager? Slide by pressing down A. Find two glyphs. Oh, okay, that's probably a teleport. Okay, I'm done being dumb. Like, not just using logic to figure out what that is. So we will fall, but after we're done falling, we will explore to the left first, I think. And this game also has level ups. Very nice. Okay, my first initial impression is that I'm definitely going to like this. Great and attractive magnetic field. Oh. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize that was a tutorial. I was hitting start to open my menu. I didn't mean to skip like that. I thought I had to put it on. Oh, now that's kind of cool. But can I jump when I'm doing it? Yeah, I can. Okay, I like that. That is a cool power. This is a save room. Okay. We're just shy of the half-hour mark. As a reminder, I usually stream for 4 hours, so we're about just over 30 minutes from that. I need that treasure chest. Cotton hat. Oh, and there's even gear. But does it show up? It does not. Madness. I hear a cat. I hope that's not the horse heads making that noise. Okay, it's not. I don't think it is. That'd be a bit weird if it was. But don't think I can jump up there. That left. Oh my lord. Yeah, okay. Where are these from? Ghost. Well, I mean, they are ghosts. I thought they'd be named something else. Yes, hello, cat. Okay. Well, you just sit there and meow, because I can't do anything with you right now. Sword glyph. Okay. So... And what if they are both sword? That was a big sword. That was a very big sword. Oh, how do I get in there? I'm guessing I can't actually get in there right now. Well, I wish I had more hearts with which to try. I wonder if it has something to do with the sword power. Either way. And now we shall go this way. We shall get yet another glyph. A knife glyph. I don't know about that one. Well, I at least want to try it out. So, Butler. I wouldn't say I was particularly impressed by that, but let's see what Rapier plus that does. Same thing. So basically, I don't want that. Then I shall continue onward. And continue to take damage from like every ghost in the building. Fine though. Plays enemy names as you attack. Oh, okay. I always like that. I like to see what enemies are called. Well, we'll take that meat and not go that way because we can't. We can go down to the right though. Oh. Those are breakable. Well, that... I guess I should have tried. I mean, they all look pretty breakable, so... Probably should have tried, instead of just decided that they weren't. Well, I'll take more hearts. We're back to using gold instead of American dollars. Alright, so there was one thing. At least one area where I could break something, and then I didn't. Oh, they're not all breakable. So I wasn't completely foolish. It's just that one, the only one that I tried to attack actually was breakable. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Oh. Onward we go. I saw the spooky ghosts. Really, sir? You know, I'm still gonna play for 20-ish minutes, but I'm debating on just... I mean, I know I'm not displaying the most exemplary of skills, but with Harmony of Dissonance, I just downloaded the save file so I can play on hard mode immediately, and I'm very tempted to do that with this game. Because A, it would reduce the number of times I have to play through it, and B, I don't know if there was a B. I lost my train of thought. Oh, and B is that I don't think it's going to be overly difficult. It's based on my experience thus far. So playing in hard mode would probably be more ideal. But I will decide that as I get further. Well, I'm more like I will decide that in between this stream and the next time I stream. Cotton thread. Where's the back one? There it is. Strong cotton thread. Careful on how you wash it. If you say so. Yes, and I'm definitely already liking it so far. Definitely the general vibe in the music. So I'm really curious where the Belmonts went. What did I get? What did I get? No, I don't want that. I thought I picked something up. Maybe I did not. Oh, do they actually explain it in game? Because when I remember just reading the synopsis, like on the wiki for the timeline, it's like for some reason the Belmonts are gone, so these guys took over. Oh, okay. That tells me what I need to know. Though somewhat related, but I was also just talking about how I debate on getting a save file so I can just start in hard mode. So far, well, I mean, that's what I did for Harmony of Dissonance. So far, this isn't the most... I know it's literally the beginning of the game. I was going to say so far it's not the most challenging, but also... I'm already going to have to play through this like 5 times based on what I read about there being alternate modes. But if I do decide to start in hard mode, I will determine that later. Who are you? You look like a Metroid boss. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit harder. But I still didn't die. And I got a giant eyeball. I will definitely save with. If they can't drop down. Oh yeah, I can. Well, never mind. And, yep. Delicious teleport. Shanoa, still slaving away for the old man, are we? You. I've seen you before. Name is Albus, is it not? Well, yes. By order of my master, I'm to retrieve the Dominus glyph and return you home. Home, you say? I have none. The old man saw to that. It was not a request. Intriguing. I recall you being a great deal more graceful than that. Forgotten your skill with glyphs as well. Forgotten thanks to you. That's so. Well, I'm never going back. Remember to tell the old man for me. Must, by order of Master Barlow. Never say that name again. I want that gun. Concentrate, Shanoa. Well, I'd best be off. Take care, Shanoa. Casually shooting at you. I marked a village on this map. Very interesting. Well, oh yeah, I have a mini-map now. I don't have to worry about that. I'm brilliant. Minimap, such an amazing feature. Excuse me, zombie, can you get out of my body? Oh. We are almost at the 4-hour mark, so I'm probably not going to go too much longer. But as I said, I am likely going to at least look into seeing about starting on a hard mode, so I might end up redoing the intro next time I stream. Yeah, I can't believe it's already been 4 hours. I did not entirely expect Symphony of the Night to take that long. It took about 3 by the time I finished everything up. But either this is a really small area, or that's just all I can explore right now. And that didn't seem to give me anything new. On days that I don't work, I might try to stream longer than my normal 4, which I don't work Monday and Wednesday coming up. With my current job, I don't have a consistent work schedule other than evenings. Tomorrow, I close, so I won't even be getting home till past 1 AM my time, which is central. So definitely wouldn't be able to stream tomorrow. Sunday, I get off at 9, so I could probably start streaming around 10 PM. And then obviously Monday, I can start pretty much whenever. Casually killing zombies, always forgetting that they just spawn forever. Well, as long as it's not too difficult, I am leaning towards trying to start this in hard mode. I just need to find a save file so I can actually have it available. But that wasn't that hard to do with Harmony of Dissonance, so... I mean, for all I know, this game could be much harder, but after Symphony of the Night, I'm wanting something more difficult, perhaps, would be accurate. Although I did love Symphony of the Night. And we are out of the monastery. For now. I don't know if I will need to come back. There was one chest I couldn't get, but... we actually have a village. Or what you do here. Cliff, this is Albus is doing. Yes, the ghost seems to be above this man who seems to be suffering from crystal-itis. A glyph that incapacitates opponents.
You have saved me.
At last. Who did this to you? You must help the others. Everyone in the village has been taken. By whom? That man, he spirited away the other 12 and then imprisoned me. But the Lord must have sent you to our aid. Please deliver the others. Can you tell me where the man went? If I'm not mistaken, he said something about the prison island. See. Long ago, criminals were banished to that forsaken place. Some say their souls still wander the island, which is forever cursed. Where is it? Can you get there through these very woods? Please, you must save them. Did all this really take the villagers to a prison island? For what purpose? More importantly, how is it an island if I can get there through the forest? Good old RPG. Let me just enter someone's house. Take all their stuff. Don't know why coffee is in a chest, but I'm not going to question it too much. Could be some very valuable coffee. Okay. I guess whenever I need hearts, I know where to come. You know, part of me wanted to comment on how weird it is to have, like, an actual, like, town to go through. But it's really not that weird, considering that is quite literally what a lot of Castlevania 2 is. I already went here, yeah. So I guess onto the forest. Although, probably won't see much of the forest. Only like a few minutes till the 4-hour mark. I do need to eat. I have Pathfinder tomorrow. Technically almost just 8 hours from now, so I'm definitely not getting 8 hours of sleep tonight. You know, forget sleeping. That's not important. Probably go until I find the first save of the forest. I am a master of getting not nearly enough sleep before a Pathfinder game. Sleep can definitely be nice, but I like gaming more. And I have sacrificed many an hour of sleep to play video games. A hammer glyph. Okay, let's try out hammer. Oh, she's losing her brain. That's fine. So, I guess she too is going to be a victim of head trauma. Just like a very different type of head trauma. An Alucard. So, basically like the sword. But I do like sword more. Wait. Yes. So, while I'm still here, here's another question I wish to pose. Not related to this game specifically, but just a general streaming related question. There are a lot of games and series I want to stream, but I don't know if on the viewer side it's better to do what I've been doing, which is I will just play one game / one series at a time, or if it's better to have more variety in streams. Like whether that's one day this game, one day that game, or like half and a half between two different games. I don't know. I need to get some opinions from viewers of that. I should have asked Montzilla before he left. For the last. What would you say, what are your 2 cents on the matter of, streaming? Yeah. I'm pretty... It's hard for me to be bored with video games. Like, even playing the same thing forever and ever. You should just see the sheer amount of hours I have in Mountain Blade or Dwarf Fortress. I don't usually get bored of the same thing. With that said, especially lately in this year, a lot of games have come out as is, and a lot more games are coming out. So, while I definitely have been in love with Castlevania so far, I debate, like, breaking it up so I can also make some progress in new games. Like, Metroid Prime Remastered just came out, for example. And that was, like, a really exciting thing. But it's definitely something I want to stream, but I wasn't sure if I should wait till, like, Castlevania's done. Or just, like, maybe intersperse that. Yeah, that is a fair point from both of you. Of course, I definitely wanted to ask your opinion since you have been amazing. Also, get special consideration being my first sub and all that. Oh. I'm gonna have to learn I can't be as carefree in this as I have been in Symphony of the Night. Especially if I go to hard mode. Especially if I go to hard mode with no autosaves. Again. We're still not in the era of autosaves and continues, I see. This is record. Oh, it is a boss rush. Well, that'll be fun. Wireless race. If only... Well, I'm hopefully going to be able to have a schedule, a more consistent schedule in the future, if this new job that I technically have accepted an offer for actually pans out. I don't know what my schedule will be, but it would definitely be more consistent than delivering food. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do being a new streamer with ads. So I can look at other big streamers that I follow, but then they're big streamers, so what they do, I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing in terms of ads or not, or even just like not having them at all. If that's an option. I don't know if Twitch lets you not have ads. There's a lot. Like, I only became affiliate not even that long ago, relative to my streaming career, so it's been, there's just, like, a lot of new stuff that I'm trying to fine-tune, that I need to fine-tune. Taking a quick look at this while I talk, since it's, like, the wind-down period of the stream. Good to see some familiar enemies. literally like all enemies from Symphony of the Night. Like straight up from Symphony of the Night. The robot! And he's kicking my ass. Oh, these are some fond memories of literally just 3 hours ago. Oh, wow. I think what I imagine most streamers probably do. Also, I didn't even process that I have a double jump in this practice course. But I'm gonna love when I have that in the main game. Like, I'm assuming most streamers probably run their ads when they're on break, but if you haven't noticed, I like don't take breaks. I kind of no-life games to the point where I don't even stop in a 4-hour stretch to do anything except maybe take a drink of soda. So I might need to do some more playing around and research. It's just my stream settings in general. See about ad placement. That's something I can manage to be a bit better. These practice courses definitely, I assume, take into consideration that you probably have items. Or at least know how to play this game. Oh, what? Music is really good though. I am definitely looking forward to hearing more of this game's soundtrack. Yeah, I definitely need emotes and like something for subs to have. I will definitely have to look at some of the streamers that I've followed for reference. I mean, I know like my main streaming inspiration has a ton of emotes, but I don't think he makes his own. That'd be Mr. Vincent Vinesauce himself. But, again, I don't think he makes his own. I think he has a team that makes all his emotes for him. Probably should have just used the big sword to deal with that. Oh, well, goodbye. You can just jump off the edge. Oh my lord. Well, I will definitely have to commission someone talented to draw me emotes. Hint, hint. Oh wow, that was even the end of the course. Okay. I'll take a look at the last practice course because that would be probably the best use of the time. I didn't actually finish course 1 though. Maybe if I don't die to the robot, I can actually do it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let me just run past all of them. Oh, owie, this is a bad spot. That is a very cool animated enemy. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is that Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Okay, well, I'm sorry, but I'm running away. Well, only one more practice course, so that'll at least be some progress made. Oh, now this is a fun background already. I have no words for how awesome you are. already. Like, thank you very much. Yes. Oh man, I am getting my ass kicked by nothing. Literally nothing. Literally just platform is kicking my ass. Platform. Literally just platform is gonna kill me. The strongest enemy in all of Dracula's castle. Okay, but I like this though. This is like platforming shit, and I love platformers. Nope. No. Yeah. I feel this would be slightly easier on the actual DS. I think. You know, actually, let me see. Let me see something. No? I was wondering if you could fine-tune the direction of the stylus. It's hard for me to know, like, what actually would or wouldn't be easier with a real DS. Because some games do, and some games don't make much use of the DS, other than the second screen. I did like the second screen, though. Here's my time to rant about how I actually like the Wii U more than the Switch, because I liked having a second screen. And I have no life, so it's not like I use the portability of the Switch to go anywhere. Angry. Okay, just a little third-degree burn. Not nearly as bad as the, like, the super third-degree burn from hitting the circle skull. Well, either way, we definitely beat all 3 of the practice courses, so even if I do... So, this is B. But that's not B. So when it said B, I hit B, but B isn't B, so rather than go back, it didn't go back, it did the level. Very confusing sentence, but you know what I mean. Okay, robot. If Dracula already has, like, these kinds of robots in the 1800s, once we get to whatever game it was, whatever game that takes place in 2035, he better have, like, actual Terminators. Like, maybe guest starring Arnold. Aria of Sorrow, and Dawn of Sorrow, and long Japanese I'm not going to pronounce, are in, like, the 2030s. So those games will be definitely interesting. Oh, wait. I wonder, because I still had to select this file to go to the practice modes, I wonder if there's... They would be even harder in hard difficulty. Oh. They probably would, wouldn't they? Oh. Either way. This is definitely going to be a fun one. I can tell that. If I look at Castlevania games, while I'm still on the topic of... Since we were discussing streaming and all that, just for reference, I've played Symphony of the Night was, I believe, the 11th Castlevania game that I've played. Playing them in order of the timeline. There's still... Ecclesia, which I'm playing now. Bloodlines? Is that a game? That is a game. Okay. Portrait of Ruin. Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow. And then there's Alternate Timeline, which is Oh, the Adventure Rebirth was alternate timeline? I thought that was in the main timeline, but I played it because it was a remake of the Game Boy version, which, I mean, I'm not gonna play the Game Boy version. I played it for like a minute, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll play the remake. And now I lost count, but then there's Super Castlevania, Order of Shadows, Dracula X, Circle of the Moon, Legacy of Darkness, Castlevania 64, another Japanese one, Kid Dracula. Oh my lord. Okay. Just scrolling through this list, yes, I think that maybe I will not stream literally every single Castlevania game in one go through. But I will eventually play them all and stream them all. I also think, now that I think on it, other than the whole doing what I want to, because obviously it'll be more entertaining and will allow me to focus better. When I do it stream Final Fantasy, because of the nature of those being long and sometimes grindy RPGs, it'll probably be better to stream those interspersed with, like, say, some of the later Castlevania games to break up how monotonous Final Fantasy is going to be. I'll probably do that. That said, I'm fine with playing Ecclesia for now. I'm probably going to at least do Ecclesia, probably on hard mode, as my current streaming thing, and then we'll go from there. One thing I'm definitely going to do next, depending on the time. I'm going to pause this, because I don't need the intro playing for a 7th time while I'm talking. July 21st. July 21st is a holy day for me. It is pizza time. But I'm just casually talking about definitely some streaming plans. I don't know if you can guess why the 21st is a holy day for me. I know Roxy wouldn't, but Nintendo finally announced a game that I've been waiting over a decade for. So, regardless of what I'm in the middle of streaming, sometime before July, probably starting with June, I'm going to stream Pikmin 1, 2, 3, because July 21st we have Pikmin 4. So that is definitely going to interrupt whatever I'm streaming. But to be fair, we're only in February, so maybe I'm planning a bit too far ahead, but I have received a lot more motivation on streaming within lately for various reasons, not the least amazing viewers. And it is definitely extremely motivating looking to the future of what I'm going to be doing. So, there's a lot that I want to be streaming, and I'll probably not right now because it's already like I just keep going on. I can talk forever, but I will probably talk more about future plans and just get a general feel for what people feel like. But definitely Order of Ecclesia. It's February going into March, so probably that. Maybe I'll do Metroid Remake, and then maybe until something else comes out, Castlevania plus start my Final Fantasy playthroughs. I definitely playing years of Final Fantasy 14 has made me need to play through all of those because I've only played 6, 9, 7, and I played 1, the remake, but I'll replay it. But either way, thank you very much for all your support and for being here. It's always a pleasure to have you. all of you. And I will be back. And tomorrow is Saturday. I close. I don't get off till midnight 30. So tomorrow I'll probably just relax, watch more movies that I need to catch up on while eating way too much pizza again because I get too much free pizza. I'm not healthy for me, but I'm not going to complain and I'm never going to say no. Sunday, I get off at either 9 or 10. Yes. You know, the series which must not be named because the game which must not be played has come out, which honestly it was amazing, but no. The internet would be very angry if I said that. So Sunday probably at either 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. I think I get out at 9 because the store closes at 10 and I don't close on Sunday. So I could probably start streaming by 10 p.m. on Sunday. That's 10 p.m. Central. I definitely got to say more because I know people are in different time zones. 10 p.m. Central. Hard mode Ecclesia. And then I don't work Monday or Wednesday, so those will also be stream days. Oh. Broke my bag holder. Oh well. What are we waiting for? Oh, yeah. We'll have to plan ahead. I'll have a better idea on Sunday. So, either way, thank you very much for being here. I'm going to go actually eat food and relax. And I will be back on Sunday. I will catch all you amazing people then. Till next time, have a good night.